meteorologist Derek Beasley.
I'm telling you, another beautiful day. I'm loving these days we're having.
Yeah, beautiful out there today.
It doesn't
Gorgeous.
get much better than this. Lots of folks heading to the beach. It looks like we have about 3 or 4 more nice beach days ahead before we're going to be tracking some storms here by next week. No worries for Friday into the weekend. Here's a look at Live Pinpoint Doppler. Tonight we are dry. Temperatures into the 80s this afternoon. This, again, was the place to be down at Gulf Shores and across northwest Florida and the Mississippi Gulf Coast, all looking good. Plenty of sunshine. Surf wasn't too bad, and plenty of sunscreen needed to be applied with all that strong sunshine we had. That sun angle is getting higher, so the UV index has really been cranking up lately. As you can see from this view from space, just a few puffy clouds developing during the afternoon. Typical for this time of year. We are starting to moisten up the low levels a little bit. Dew point still running in the 50s and 60s. Whenever you talk about dew point, anything above 55 really is starting to get humid. When you get above 65, that's really sticky out there. So it doesn't feel too bad, but of course, as we get into the heart of summer, that's when we start getting those dew points in the 70s, and that's when it really becomes uncomfortable. But this afternoon's high so far, 81 Mobile and 78 Pensacola. Winds out of the south now about 10 to 20, so a little bit breezy out there. Forecast through midnight tonight calls for temperatures falling back into the 60s. Very comfortable. Wind should calm down a little bit this evening. And then we'll be looking at another pretty nice day for tomorrow. Now, you don't have to go that far away before you start running into some storms. Look at this right here. This is a line of some severe storms now moving through parts of Arkansas. It's a very quick-moving storm system. Most of the energy with this is going to track across North Mississippi and North Alabama tonight. Notice there's really not much development this far south. So the tail end of it may try to graze some of our counties up towards Highway 84 later on tonight, but I do not anticipate any significant rain chances. That piece of energy swings on out. We're going to be watching the next piece of energy. This is the one that's going to give us the chance for some strong storms by next week. Now, we're expecting a multi-day severe weather outbreak beginning into the southern plains on Saturday, continuing eastward into Sunday and Monday across parts of the Mid-South. And by late Monday into Tuesday, that's when we could see some strong storms around here. Way too early to start getting specific about what kind of severe weather, what kind of storms, if we're going to get any at all. But something we're going to be watching here over the next few days as we get some more data in. Now, the RPM model shows by tomorrow afternoon, skies partly cloudy. We're likely going to see mostly dry conditions. And then for the weekend, more of the same. So what you saw today and yesterday is what you'll get tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Really no big changes in the forecast here until next week when the weather pattern does start to change a little bit. And that's where we're going to see some storms here by late Monday into Tuesday. Forecast overnight tonight, temperatures only going to drop into low to mid 60s. So notice by early in the morning, only dropping to about 62, 64 degrees in most spots. And then as the afternoon progresses, there we go, right back up into the 80s here. So another stellar day here for tomorrow. Beach forecast looks good. Water temperatures are creeping up now in the low 70s. Just offshore, and surf's going to be flat once again. We're going to call it a low to medium rip current risk. That may get elevated a little bit, particularly on Sunday as the onshore winds start to pick up ahead of that next storm system. 7-day forecast. Getting a little tongue-tied here. As you can see, beautiful forecast here for Friday into the weekend. When you say the same thing every single day...
We don't mind it. Not right now, we don't.
I don't have a problem with that at all, but this is one of those forecasts you just really are proud of. You can see it's beautiful all the way through the weekend. Then we're going to be watching next Tuesday for that possibility of storms. Things can get a little hairy, but still a little early to start calling specifics on that.
It's so beautiful coming up that it's just hard to even say it.
You guys are right, and the Molotovs is this weekend, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So great weather for that, too.
Like they need good weather, right? They're going to be a big